Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're still looking at hard interview questions. Remember, we said these are questions that are specific to a given job, and for this case, I'm trying to specify in my field, that is in finance, accounting, credit officer, banking officer. So these are some of the hard questions you should expect. So the question today we are looking at is, how would you explain complex financial report to a non-financial stakeholder? That means that how would you explain a report or any given financial statement to a person, to a layman person who doesn't actually understand the finance bit of it. He doesn't understand the utilities. He doesn't understand the words like depreciation. So how would you actually explain to them in case they ask you such a question and you are for an interview and they tell you, please, how would you explain a complex financial report to a non-financial stakeholder? Answer it. So first of all, you would give an overview of the performance. You say, I would first give an overview of the performance. I would say maybe we performed relatively well this year within this given periods. Quarterly, we improved, maybe our profits improved by 20%. That is an overview of the financial statement. You speak of the profits, the losses, you acquired more assets, maybe we're actually performing well, we have more cash. That is an overview of the performance. Then afterwards, you would focus on the key metrics within this financial statement. Focus on things like profits. You would speak about, we got a profit of maybe 4 billion. Speak of the expenses. Maybe our expenses increased and you give a reason. Speak of, maybe we have in our budget, maybe we have actually a surplus that we expect. Those are the key metrics that you should actually speak about. After that, you would use comparisons, or you break down these complex terms. These complex terms may be like a budget. A person may not actually understand what a budget is. You're telling him we are trying to measure, forecast what is coming in and actually what is flowing out. Try to use things that are understood. Try to relate it to home. Maybe, for example, your household budget at home. When you're planning, you say, I'm going to buy this amount of sugar, this amount of soap. This is what I'm going to spend on electricity. You actually forecast what you're going to spend and you put that money aside. Then you say, I expect money maybe from my businesses. I expect money maybe from my job. Those are, you're trying to break down these complex terms and also try to avoid those complex terms, those complex words like depreciation, because you when you're trying to explain to a person, this is how you would present. You say, maybe I would try very much to avoid complex terms like the words like depreciation, given words like maybe net book value. These are words that are not understood by day-to-day stakeholders. After that, I would actually explain the implications of this financial report. For example, if our expenses are high, we would say maybe we are going to, this implies that next year we will try to reduce our expenses. We'll try to do salary cuts for our employees. Are we together? Maybe if we made more profits, we'll say maybe we are going to expand and bring new projects. More workers are going to come in. Those are actually the implications. So that's how you would explain that question in an interview. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and to subscribe.